The city never asks who I am. It only hums beneath my feet. Neon reflections in the glass make strangers feel complete. Headlights drift like quiet thoughts across the evening rain. Every window holds a life I'll never need to explain. I used to think I had to know exactly where I'm bound, but highways don't demand a plan. They just stretch out of town. Maybe I'm not behind, maybe I'm not ahead, maybe I'm just moving with the pulse inside my chest. City lights don't ask questions, they don't need a reason why. They shimmer in permission underneath a bar sky. I roll the window halfway down, let colder air come in. It feels like something honest brushing softly on my skin. Billboards glowing, passing blur, sailing polished dreams. But I prefer the softer dark between the in-betweens. No one's great in this direction, no one's timing my speed. The road is wide and patient, it gives me what I need. If I arrive without applause, if nothing loudly shifts, that doesn't mean I'm standing still or missing hidden gifts. City lights don't ask questions. City lights don't ask questions. They flicker and forgive. They let me be unfinished and still decide to live. And somewhere past the overpass, where signals start to thin, I realized the quiet was never closing in. It was only making room for something small to grow. Not fireworks or thunder, just a steady glow.
Crack on the wall, but I don't chase time. Let the seconds drift, I'm riding my line. City lights flicker through a tinted glass. I don't need fast, I just need the groove to last. Shoes on pavement, rhythm in my stride. Low volume world, but the bass inside. No grand plan, just a steady flow. Keep the lights dim, let the tension go. Breathing in the static of the street below. Every little hum becomes part of the show. Keep the lights low, oh, let the record spin slow, oh. I don't need a spotlight, I just need that undertone glow. Keep the lights low, oh, let the heartbeat roll. If the world runs loud, I'll just move in control. Late bus passing with a tired side. Neon signs blink but they don't ask why. All that noise fades when the snare hits right. Tiny sparks dancing in the night. No big speeches, no heavy crown, just a quiet rhythm holding me down. Hands in pockets, shoulders loose. Every small step feels like proof. Not everything needs to shine. Some things breathe between the lines. Let the groove speak soft and clear. That's enough for me right here. Keep the lights low, let the record spin slow. I I don't need a spotlight, I just need that undertone glow. Keep the lights low, let the heartbeat roll. If the world runs loud, I'll just move in control. Low light, soft beat, no rush, low rush. Just repeat, yeah, just repeat. Whoa, low light, soft beat, no rush, no rush. Just repeat, yeah, just repeat. I woke up with a quiet ache, not heavy, just enough like something gently pressing on thoughts I haven't touched. The mirror didn't judge me, it only showed a face, half ready for a breakthrough, half still in yesterday. I scroll through small ambitions saved in hidden notes, plans I wrote at midnight that daylight barely holds. Somewhere between maybe and actually I'll try. There's a thin transparent line I cross and read tonight. I'm not lost, just circling a softer kind of truth. Not late, just learning how to loosen up the proof. Traffic lights keep changing without a single doubt. Green doesn't ask permission, it simply lets you out. I wonder what that's like, to move without debate, to trust the forward motion instead of checking fate. Somewhere between maybe and I will start today. There's a quiet hesitation that slowly melts away. The air feels slightly different, not brighter, not brand new, but open in a subtle way, like something breaking through. No fireworks or banners, no soundtrack for the scene, just footsteps on the pavement in space where fear had been. If nothing major happens, if nothing loudly shifts, that doesn't mean I'm stuck or waiting on a gift. Maybe change is smaller than stories make it seem. A turn of the shoulder, a gentler kind of dream. Somewhere between maybe and moving anyway, I find a steady rhythm that doesn't need display. I don't need perfect timing or every answer shown, just one step taken softly that finally feels my own.
I let the city talk without me, let it rush, let it run. I'm not racing shadows tonight, I'm done trying to outrun the sun. Coffee rings on the table, little marks I never erased. All the days I thought were wasted still left something in this place. There's a softness in surrender when you stop needing to prove. Somewhere between the noise and the silence I avoid, I found a slower kind of strength, not loud, not poised. Somewhere between the noise and all the restless choice, I learned that breathing steady is already a voice. Shoes by the door still waiting, like they know I'll step outside. But tonight I'm staying quiet, let the world adjust its stride. No big miracle happening, no sudden open sky, just a quiet understanding. I don't need to justify. Maybe progress isn't shining. Maybe it's just staying here, letting all the static fade until the edge is clear. Somewhere between the noise and the silence I avoid, I found a slower kind of strength, not loud, not poised. Somewhere between the noise and all the restless choice, I learned that breathing steady is already a voice. No applause, no grand design, just a heartbeat keeping time.
I don't need a brand new sky, just a window cracked a little wide. Air comes in, I let it stay. That's enough to shift the day. No big speech, no grand restart, just a tiny change of heart. Shoelaces tied, I'm out the door. Not running, just one step more. I don't need a miracle tonight, just a reason to keep the light. One small forward, that's how it goes. Not a leap, just a quiet close. One small forward, slow but sure. I don't need perfect, I just need more. Streetlights humming, yellow lines, city breathing in between signs. I don't chase what's far away, I let the moment shape the way. Every doubt still rides with me, but it's softer than it used to be. Maybe growth is barely seen, like footsteps fading in between. No firework, no sudden flame, just a steady pulse calling my name. One small forward, that's how it goes. Not a leap, just a quiet close. One small forward, slow but sure. I don't need perfect, I just need more. Step by step, low and clear, still moving, still here.
Yeah. Everybody talking about the law of attraction. Vision boards, manifest in action. I wrote it down in careful ink. Still waiting on the shift, I think. Check my phone, no sudden sign. Universe left me old typing. Yeah. Maybe it's buffering the plan, or maybe it's just up to my hands. Not a lightning strike, not a golden key, just another night, another me. Not yet, but I'm still moving. No proof yet, but I'm still choosing. Step by step, through doubt and proving. Not there yet, but I'm still moving. friends posting the year ahead. Meanwhile, I'm reorganizing my head. Not broke, not rich, just in between. Somewhere off the trending screen. Maybe growth is quiet work. Hidden under Bailey dirt. No applause, no headline news. Just tying up my worn out shoes, yeah. If it's meant to come, it'll find the road. If it doesn't, I'll still hold. Not yet, but I'm still moving. No proof yet, but I'm still choosing. Every doubt has its own schooling. Not there yet, but I'm still moving. No magic door, no sudden wind, just me showing up again. Signal through the static air. Faint, but I know it's there. Not loud enough to steal the room, just enough to shift the mood. Windows crack, the city hums. Nothing huge, nothing comes, but something moves beneath the skin, like a quiet current pulling in. No announcement, no parade, just a subtle kind of change. Soft transmission through the night. No collision, just a light. Soft transmission, low and slow. I don't need to know, I just need to go. Streetlights burn steady lines. Thoughts align in smaller signs. Not every turn needs a name. Sometimes motion is the flame. I don't chase what flashes bright. I prefer the softer side, the kind that barely shows its face, but rearranges in a space between the doubt and what could be. There's a quiet frequency, soft transmission through the night. No collision, just a light. Soft transmission, low and slow, low and slow. I don't need to know, I just need to go. Signal, clear direction, silent correction. Headlights drawing silver lines on a road that isn't mine. Windows down, the air feels
by. Midnight lane change, nothing dramatic, just a quiet rearrange. Automatic midnight lane change, slow ignition. I don't need a new world, just new position. Dashboard glowing steady blue, every sign feels halfway true. I'm not chasing sudden gold, just a story I can hold. Radio low, my thoughts align, leaving static far behind. Not escaping, not reborn, just less heavy than before. Sometimes movement is enough, even when the road is rough. Midnight lane change, nothing dramatic, just a quiet rearrange. Automatic midnight lane change, soft transition. I don't need a miracle, just momentum. Engine hum, city fades, still driving, unafraid. Door clicks softly, shoes come off, silence settling in the loft. No applause for getting through, just a quiet room and me and you. Street light fades behind the glass, nothing heroic in the past, but I made it through the noise without breaking into pieces. Not every win has fireworks, some just feel like breathing first. Home not defeated, just a little completed. Didn't conquer the world, but I didn't retreat it. Home still standing, heart still landing. Maybe that's enough for where I'm landing. Phone lights up, but I let it rest. I've done my share of being pressed. Didn't fix my whole life tonight, but I kept my edges tight. There's a comfort in this chair, in the weight of being here. No big lesson, no grand sign, just a softer state of mind. If tomorrow asks for more, I'll answer at the door. But tonight I let it be exactly what it is for me. Home not defeated, just a little completed. Didn't conquer the world, but I didn't retreat it. Home still breathing, slow and even. Maybe that's enough for this under quiet weather.
Didn't fix the world, didn't need to. Sat beside the dark and let it breathe through.
Some nights don't
Ask for more. Some nights just ask for a floor. Same room, same air, nothing loud, just there. No big words to declare, just the way we share. Same room, same air, we don't need to repair every crack in the day, just stay.
thought I had to prove
Thought I had to prove
every single motion.
every silent motion.
But silence moves like a deeper ocean.
I don't need a sign from the sky above. Sometimes staying close is enough love.
We don't rush the dawn, we don't force the light. Let the hours fall soft tonight.
Same room, same air, nothing loud, just there. No big plan to prepare, just the fact we care. Same room, same air, we don't need a flare. Every breath we take is already right. Still only
Didn't turn the tape off, had to keep on spinning. Static in the corners, like the day's unfinished. Kitchen lights still humming, clock without a face. All the small confessions floating in this space. No audience, no stage, just breathe and page. Tape left running, nothing stunning, just the quiet sound of me becoming. Tape left running, soft and low. If no one hears it, I still know. Didn't get the answers, didn't need to. Some things settle when you let them move through. Shoes by the door, mind slowing down. Every little failure lighter than it sounds. Maybe progress is this dome, not applause, just home. Tape left running, nothing shining, just a steady pulse of realigning. Tape left running, slow rewind. Even blurry days still count as mine. Hiss and hunt, fade to thin, still breathing under skin. be alright. Radio low, faded groove, windows open, nothing to prove. I don't need the perfect scene, just a night that feels between gas and city light, blurry but bright. Everything's soft in the edge of the night. Gas and city light, nothing to write. Still it feels like I might be alright. Taxi shadows on the wall, missed calls I won't return at all. Every plan I didn't chase still found its resting place. Air is warm with second chances, tiny, almost unnoticed glances. Maybe hope is small and thin, but it's somewhere underneath the dim. Tape still rolling, city slow. I don't rush where I go. Street sides glowing gold and blue. Every turn feels almost new. Didn't change the world today, but I changed the way I play. Music stealing from the bars, laughter gifting under stars. Not a victory parade, just a softer kind of shade. Faded neon balcony, looking down at what could be. Not too late, not too soon, just me in this tape. Balcony, city humming harmony. Every doubt loose and slow as the late lights glow. Maybe this is how it starts. Not fireworks, just open hearts. Faded neon, neon balcony. Faded neon, neon balcony. Faded neon balcony. Faded neon balcony. Faded neon balcony. Street signs glowing golden glue. Every turn feels almost new. Didn't change the world today, just a softer kind of shade. Faded neon balcony, looking down at what could be. Not too late, not too soon, just me and this tune. Faded neon balcony, city humming harmony. Every gal loose and slow as the late lights glow. Maybe this is how it starts. Live fireworks. Maybe this is how it starts. Live fireworks. Maybe this is how it starts. Just open hearts. Faded neon, neon balcony. Faded neon, street signs. Street signs glowing, 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 gold and blue. everything's glowing Sky turning a lighter shade. Night and doubt begin to fade. Didn't solve it all tonight. Still I kept a little light. City quiet, engines thin. Breathing deeper from within. Not a brand new destiny, just a softer clarity. Morning isn't that far, even if we are still learning who we are. Morning isn't that far, no need for a star, just stay where you are. Take clicks, sun leaks, we'll see next week.